Good evening, and I'm back, and I'm Batman. Yes, we are here live and exclusive to twitch.tv. I am your host, Switchball, from End of the Evening, and the chat box is over in that direction. Already got Chris in there saying the Dark Knight is back. Well, not quite a Dark Knight, but someone trying badly to cosplay as him via a video game. And also, good evening to you there, Queen, as well. Seeing you saying you're there and you've made it. And nice vid earlier on today over on your YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/Queen3210. Go check that out. Brand new series that launched live today. Is that a new record for a promotion? I think it might well be. So with that in mind, we are about to go back into the game. We are here in the penitentiary part of Arkham Asylum, and, well, quite frankly, I probably don't have much of a clue when it comes to being the baddest of the bad vigilantes, but we're certainly going to try our best. Speaking of plugs, of course, on Saturday evening at 8 PM BST, I will be back with a 24-hour live stream, and I have decided that this is going to be a fundraiser. We will be raising funds in the name of the charity Mind. So that's all about mental health and supporting those who are finding challenges with mental health. So all your donations will be live. There will be a full page linked during the stream. And in the interim on Friday evening, might as well get it out of the way while we've got the chance. You can catch up with Chris JT 1985 on his Twitch channel right here as he carries on Claire Expedition 33 Obscure, or whatever the title is. I can never remember it. It's an awesome stream. It's an awesome game. Do check that out. Now, I'm trying to remember which direction I need to go, so maybe it's a good idea to consult the map here. Destroy the vicinity in the botanical gardens. Okay, right. I'm not seeing an indicated route anywhere for some reason. So I think we may have to just go in blind, as they say. Fine, let's go with it. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I always get the order of that game wrong for some reason. The Parisian Dark Souls turn-based game, which is really good fun to watch, but I'm glad that I'm not playing it, is all I have to say. It looks... oh.
Look who's finally turned up, the Dark Knight himself.
Didn't we already do this? Haven't we already done this one?
Got a little problemo for you. See those two guards over there? I know. Shocking. How you gonna save them? Wanna give that thing to me, Bats?
I thought we'd already done this one, hadn't we?
No fair. That's cheating, Bats. Time to turn. You gonna leave those two guys hanging around all day? One down. One to go. Any second now, power comes back on and you fry. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was close. Time for me to go back. I'll miss you. Not. Oh, and now you have only 30 seconds to get out. Bye-bye.
Yeah, auto-save must have failed us. You're quite correct. I mean, at least we have an idea what we're doing.
Quick, get out! Move it! Get out of here, now! Oh, I thought we were both gonna die in there.
You're safe now.
You going after that crazy witch? I saw her heading out of the door as we got out of the room.
She won't get away. I'll stop her and then her boyfriend.
Good. Listen, I'll go try and get the ventilation system working. If you find her, don't go easy on her. From me.
Yeah, so, well, that was an unexpected return, people. No wonder I couldn't find the direction where I was going to go next. The game booted me back in time for some reason. But good evening to you, Avian. Welcome to the stream. Seeing you jump in there as well. So, yes, maybe the autosave did let us down, Queen. I honestly don't know. But either way, we've managed to do it. We've freed the guards, so it could have been worse. Hey, we have an upgrade available. What do I want to use it on? That's a good question. So I can either increase the range of the crypto or increase the power that makes it easier. I think range is going to be more useful. I'm going to go for range for now. But yes, I did say earlier on in the stream, by the way, in case you missed it, on Saturday when we do the 24-hour stream playing Final Fantasy VI, it is going to be a fundraiser. We're going to be raising funds for the charity Mind, all about mental health. And I will put a Just Giving link live on the Saturday, though it is available live now if you know where to look.
This may take a while. The system's locked me out.
Then give it a punch and I'll get rid of it.
Thanks, Batman.
You're welcome, I guess. Yeah, so I think that's where that's what would have happened to us, people. We'd have ended up in there, and as you can see, there's not much in the way of diffusion. There is actually what looks like a cryptographic thing up there, and also a blowable wall. So I get the feeling we will be able to get access to that room again from another side. Ooh. Or maybe somebody just got my attention there. I did see an R1. We can grapple. Okay. Huh? I didn't mean to shoot the grapple again. Ahaha! Let's take a step back. Ah, okay. And the question is, can we do anything with this? Because I don't like the look of it. Yeah, you can see over there, there's a fan that we can get started. But again, I don't see any way around it, so I think I'm going to leave it. Just the fact that... Oh, hello. I see something else here. Where are you, Batclaw? I think I need something else there, because there was no way to grapple across. Now, what's through here? Some very high detailed cobwebbing, and that's got us back into the main cell block. So let's keep on sneaking around. Ah. Yes, Nigma, unfortunately your plan has failed. I found it, and there's nothing else here. Oh well, still worth it to get the secret. Now, speaking of all things gaming, by the way, Nerdy Hound sent me some news before I came on air tonight about a game that's just been announced. And no, I'm not doing it as a hell stream before you even think to ask. There's a new Bubsy game coming. Bubsy 4D. As in Bubsy the Bobcat. As in one of the worst platformers in history. Yeah, that's right, Chris. I got sent a screenshot on a chat privately, literally minutes before I started streaming. My only question to ask is, why? Who asked for a new Bubsy game in 2025? Yeah, but like asking for a sequel to Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, you know, who does that? Also, no, that's another game that's not going to be a hell stream. Get off. Shut up. I'll give you nya. I'll start running around in circles of eggs if you carry on doing that. Totally not trying to trigger one of the audience with that one. Oh, no. Definitely not trolling one of the audience by referencing that. Absolutely not. Haven't we already done this as well?
Come on, keep up. You getting tired? Let me give you a little help.
How how much of this game am I going to have to redo?
Targets, bad brain.
This suggests I'm going to have to do the fight with those guards on the electrified floor again. And if that's the case, why? Oh, come on. There may be two people that's triggered Avian. I mean, you're not wrong, I suppose, but...
Ooh, you're getting warmer.
Come on out. I know you want to fight me. And when you do, I've got to do an annoying counter move at the right time. The way they're like randomly screaming is actually kind of cool. Especially if you're watching this playing wearing headphones, or if you're playing wearing headphones. It's an excellent form of immersion because it's constantly flicking between my left and right ear. So it's got that real sense of disorientation and no idea where they're coming from. Which again, I really, really like. It's a good mechanic. That cell is not yet open, but I believe it will do when we get through the next part. Oh, hello. Vote Dent. It's unlike this is Two-Face's cell. But I do like the fact that we've got an old Dent poster that's been defaced on the right-hand side. Much like the actual face of Harvey Dent. And the references to Law. That's really fantastic. That's a great little nod that we didn't catch on the last stream. Hang on. Right, now that we've been rudely interrupted, Chris, you do raise a fair point. Maybe it's one to scan. It says out of view. Yay!
Another one? Can it be? No, there's no way. You can't find them all.
I didn't even see the clue for that, so cheers for that one, Chris. I should have thought of that myself, but I did say before that I'm not exactly the most competent of bats. I might be batshit crazy, but I'm not the most competent of bats. So you read the hint, I wasn't paying attention to it because I was too busy describing the disorientating audio.
Patient's name is Victor Saz. For the record, the patient has transferred from Dr. Cassidy, who is on leave after the incident last week. Hello, Victor. Please, take a seat. Guards, you can leave us.
Sorry, Doctor. Warden's orders. I can't leave you alone with him.
I understand. Hello, Victor. How are you feeling today? Victor, I can't help you if you don't speak.
Depressed. Does that help you? Can you get into my mind, Doctor?
Why depressed?
I'm just thinking about the one that got away. The one I chose. I needed the mark. I want the mark!
Intriguing, so he's depressed at the target that got away from him, and that's an interesting point, Queen. Do you think I might have got a lot more of them if he's already started freaking out? I didn't think I was doing that well with the Riddler challenges. I'll take it, but I didn't think I was doing that well. What's down here? All alone in your cell, why don't you break the ice with the most dangerous prisoners? Ah, that's got to be a cell for Two-Face. Not for Two-Face, Mr. Freeze.
Mr. J!
Excellent. I'll leave it to you then, my dear.
Get him!
Okay, who's coming? Yeah, here we go.
Ow! Don't let him hit you, you idiot!
That's what they were getting out of the way of. That makes perfect sense, actually. Nice little visual clue.
Keep hitting him!
My counter timing's not proven very good so far.
Okay, buddy?
Yeah, my counter timing is not working very well.
You're gonna bleed back.
Let's turn up the heat. Anyone for fried fat fish?
Yeah, the X to get out of there is very awkward because it goes into like a kind of like a speed move otherwise. So it'd be better if there was a more like another prompter elsewhere to get out of the way of the electricity, if you know what I mean. So it's a cool idea, but the execution could have been better. I prefer it was better if there was another button to use. Because you see how you do that then? That was because he went into dodge mode. Which is essential when you've got those guys with the tasers, because that's the only way to get through them. Oh, bug out, that's me, Dad. Yeah, I was getting annoyed by the floor. Let's watch the KO.
Bye-bye, Beth. Mwah!
Yeah, the issue with that one was the X button being part of the climb as well as doing your evasion. It could have been better planned. Now, first... I must have to be facing it straight on. There we go. No? Okay.
Here he comes, Mr. J.
We'll skip that one. We don't need to see it again.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Keep hitting the wrong button. I'm too used to the right analog sticks being the batarangs from other games.
All you have, bat!
I don't know if I've got a dodgy triangle button, but he keeps on failing the counters.
Turn up the heat. Anyone for fried fat fish?
Don't let him hit you, you idiot! That's gonna hurt. Don't let him hit you!
Yeah, I think I'm having to repeatedly hit the triangle button because otherwise it doesn't counter. Yeah, that's right. How shocking.
You hit him like an old man! This is gonna stop him.
There we go. Yep. It's coming to me. Up and at him. Once again, I was spamming the triangle button, it still wasn't countering.
He's done it
I'm
again.
done.
I don't believe it.
There we go.
I'm on my way now.
Oops, change of plans, kiddo.
But I tried my best.
Sorry, but there is no prize for second place. I'm afraid you're off the party list. Better luck next time.
No! Die, you big ugly bat! Hey, hands off the merchandise! That's my party list!
Quiet. Why the smiles next to certain names?
You're the detective, you tell me! Huh?
So,
You won't find Mr. J. He's in the secret lab in the gardens and... Oh, crap!
Yep, I know.
Damn! Well, he'll get me out! You'll see! Yeah. You'll see.
I'm really disappointed.
Oracle, I'm done. Harley is subdued, and I have her print scanned.
So you can find the secret lab in the gardens.
Yes. Harley's been everywhere on the island, so I'm calibrating the scanner to only show prints that have traces of chlorophyll.
Okay, listen, be careful. I rerouted a Wayne Tech satellite to show thermal scans of the island. The gardens are showing up hot. Something bad is happening there.
Okay, so we've got the Botanical Gardens. Yeah, I'll say we are indeed.
What are you looking at? Joker's won. You just don't know it yet.
Yeah, I'm disappointed that we didn't actually have a proper conflict with Harley Quinn. But good evening to you, Nostalgia. Just seen you there. It hasn't indeed been a while. How are you doing, matey? You return at an interesting time because on Saturday evening, it's the return of the 24-hour stream. We're doing another one. Only this time we're playing Final Fantasy VI. We're doing that from 8 till 8 on Saturday. That's raising money for Mind. So do be back to check that out if you can. It's going to be pretty awesome.
You do know how to read a map, don't you, detective?
You do know how to shut the fuck up, don't you, Nigma? No, I am supposed to be following Quinn's fingerprints, but I'm like, nah, I'm going my own way. I don't want to. Because there might be loot or other stuff hidden back here, so let's take a look. Oh, maybe not. It's just going to take us back in circles. Gah, that's annoying. Oh. Ah, there's a blowable wall behind there, and that gets us to the Riddler trophy. That makes hecto sense. That's true, yes, indeed, indeed, Queen. He is very much a narcissist. I remember once actually, I was talking about, you know, training at an old work, and one of my former colleagues said to me, everyone who talks about how well they're doing in the gym, they're all narcissists. So I just went, ah, thank you. And immediately he's like, ah, yeah, you're right. They probably think it's a good thing you call them a narcissist. I just say it's going to be a long one, so don't rush to be able to make it to any part of it. Just being able to see any of it is good news by me. Don't feel like you're obligated to come and check it all out. You're not. No one is. No, can I get anything from this, I wonder? Yay! You are correct, this was on the 360 Nostalgia, but it also recently got remastered, and that's the version I'm playing. I'm playing the version called Return to Arkham. I think I've still got the 360 version somewhere in my collection.
Harley was just warm on that. And to be fair to the little scamp, she did an okay job. Let's call it a B+. But between you and me, I'm for the A grade. Just got to mix a couple more of these chemicals, and I'll be creating my own personal army.
Your own personal army, eh, Joker? So I think I've still got the 360 version somewhere in my collection. I'd be interested to see how it looks compared to this one. Because I know the lighting was redone, and quite a few of the models were kind of half upscaled. But I don't know exactly how far along it was in terms of a it's not really a remake, it's a remaster. Good value though. I mean, like you get both Arkham Asylum and City in one package. I know you're here somewhere, you psycho. Where are you? Again, I feel like I'm playing Senju again. Come on! Come on out! Depending on which PS3 you actually had, Queen, they can actually be very valuable. Because certain PS3s, if you had the first model, were fully backwards compatible with the PS1 and PS2. So if you actually had one now, you could technically have all 5 generations of PlayStation in just 2 consoles. Because if you got the original, I think it's the one with 4 USB ports, normally called the Wide Boy. If you have that version, you can play not only the emulated PS1 games, but you can also play the original PS2 titles, and that makes them very valuable to collectors. I sound like Jonathan Ross then, way valuable. That's what it sounded like I was saying. Right, can I reach that from here with the enhanced range? Probably not. Yeah, just can't get far enough. That's a shame. The only problem I heard about with the fat PS3 was that apparently it was very prone to breaking apart. But then again, I never had one, so I can't complain. Whereas, of course, I had the Xbox 360. The Red Ring of Death. Yes. Looks like someone's missing from here. So I guess we might be going up against her. Poison Ivy. Half of me wants to strangle you. And what does the other half want? To hit you with a truck. We used to date. Ah. I've actually heard of that, Chris. Yes, the yellow lights. I've seen it randomly crop up on Reddit threads. Is this door going to open, or is it just going to scam me forever? So at the moment, we're in a very quiet version of Arkham. Let's take a close look at this subject. Look at those eyes, people. Yeah, don't have nightmares, people. Do sleep well. It seems weird, that guy, because there's his own special cell that you can't unlock. Oh, and look, now there's now there he is again. He's now playing Commissioner Gordon. What's really weird is if I had a white moustache and white hair, my Leon cosplay is perfect for him. That's really scary. I know that costume's multifaceted, but I didn't think it was that good. Yeah, so maybe when I'm 60 years old, I can do a version of Commissioner Gordon. I get the feeling there's nowhere to go here. Yeah, I hate tabbing too soon. Yeah, we need to get out. Right, okay, let's pull a Yui and go right. Yeah, so we had our combat earlier, now we've got to wait for the action to come to us, people. Oh god, no. Absolutely not, Chris. No. Not happening. No sodding way. No. That's one character I'm never, ever going near. There are many characters on the blacklist, and that's definitely one of them. Plus, like, doing a cosplay of him may be the biggest hypocrite in the world. Anyway. Yes, I don't eat meat, I don't consume dairy, but I kill chickens by the million. It's interesting that you mentioned Ronald McDonald, because... Oh, here we go. If you do Kazuichi from Danganronpa 2 without his beanie hat, you pretty much got a Ronald McDonald cosplay. Yeah, there's one for all you Danganronpa stands as corrupt as your memories.
The island has been restricted. Police and state troopers are manning checkpoints.
That's correct. The island is effectively cut off from the mainland. Nothing on or off. Early reports that Batman himself is on the island appear to be confirmed. Eyewitness reports state that he was returning the Joker to Arkham after the incident at the mayor's office. There are unconfirmed reports that Batman was killed during the Joker's daring escape. But I must stress, this is currently unconfirmed. More as it happens. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Jack. We'll bring you more as it happens. As Jack said, we do not know for certain, but it appears Batman may have been killed in the breakout attempt. Stay on this channel for the latest news.
Right, it says subject obscured. Makes me think it's that camera, because they said how you can reflect on your failures. But all I'm getting is subject obscured. Like, reflecting on your thoughts would tell you it's like, you know, some kind of psycho cell or something like that, but there's nothing there. Again, subjects obscured. Well, you say a reflect would be a mirror, but there's no obvious ones here, and the only one I can think of is kind of like that glass that you see in police interrogations. But there's nothing like that here. See, that's got no subject detected at all. So to reflect on your thoughts would also be like an isolation cell or something like that. Let's take another look. Get down. Stay down. It's unlikely to be the library. Right, it keeps on saying subject obscured. I think it's in the next room. It's on the same kind of axis. I think. Yeah, being in solitary, it's definitely one place where you can reflect on your own. But I'm not seeing a solitary confinement cell here. There's got to be one. Yeah, that's the library again, and then the toilet. No, the showers, not the toilets. That. Yeah, you do that, Batman. You just randomly start jumping by yourself. That's fine. You do that. Ah, that's a new loading area, so it's not. It's going to be in this area. It has to be. Yeah, so there's definitely no subject detected this way. So let's go back round. Okay, fine. I'll hit the shower and do it that way. Rather curious, actually. Sometimes when he's running at full power, it feels like the... what's his face? The controls are really floaty. They don't feel like they're fully in control. Yep, it's not in the can. There be no subject here. Nope. Ah, hello. Let's look at our own reflection, shall we? As far as reflections go, I actually like the fact that it shows Batman turning and face the opposite direction even though the camera doesn't move. So how's Batman seeing himself here, right now? How's he actually looking at his reflection? Because you can quite clearly see he's turned away. It's still great, for this era it's brilliant, but that's a little continuity blip for you all there. Because I do that. You've all watched me for too long. And if you haven't, and you're wondering why you're watching me, I can't hold you that. I wanted to say thank you very much for all you people who do watch and do follow the streams. It's amazing. Without all you people, there would be very little activity on this channel. So a massive, massive thank you to all of you. Let's see what's through here. In the showers you saw a grapple point. Find out. Yep, I don't have to. I can go and check it, might as well. I'm not a completionist. Except sometimes the most strange games. I recently went back and for whatever reason, I got the platinum on Gran Turismo 7. I don't know why I did that. Oh, apparently I've received a gift. Thank you, Avian. I don't know what it is, I'll find out later. If that's meant to be for a few days' time, I will leave it alone and ignore it. So in the grapple point, what made that really strange is that I was in the air vents and it popped like one of the Steam achievements, so that's what confused me. I'm like, hang on, wait a second, I'm not playing this on Steam. Why have I got one of the Steam achievements suddenly come on my system? That really threw me for a loop then. That confused me. But yeah, in terms of that grapple point, there was sod all there, so unless I've already been through on the previous stream and picked up something from it, I don't know what it was there for. It was good to be thorough though.
Good evening. Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Some of our crazy, I guess, have crashed the party early. And when I say crazy, I mean real psycho. Word of warning. If anyone sees a dribbling fool barking at the moon, or maybe just purring like a kitten, do yourself. Walk up, put your arm around them, show them that you care before you wring their necks.
Now, the question is, can I... Yes, I can. Here we go.
Get your lazy asses to the garden. I hope you have a little surprise and don't want to be disturbed. Understand?
At last. I thought you'd never find it.
Ooh, what's all this? It says subject obscured. Ah! It's Zaz's work. Makes sense of all the scratches, actually, doesn't it? Yeah, with the scratches. He was a busy guy, Zaz, in this game. For someone who's barely been in the game, he's been very busy. Right. I'm not going to be able to really sneak up on these guys, which is annoying. Oh, hello. I see a question mark. Where the hell did you come from? You're not allowed to sneak up on Batman. That's not how the game works. You're not allowed to outbat the Bat. Well, unfortunately, if it was a dot on the railing, I actually fell over the edge. So let's try that again. Can't see a dot on the railing here. Out to the side. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything obvious there. No. It's not like I can, if I do this, he just climbs over the edge. He doesn't do what I wanted to, which is perch on the edge. Ooh, hello. There's a secure ventilation cover here. Hello. Ah, there you are. Shut up. I don't like the fact that I can't sneak up on them at all. You just have to let them come at you. It's somewhat annoying. It's not like you can out East and thug them either. You just got to let them come at you and then go, come on then, let's play a nice game of catch. I do like the noises they make though. Although that works. Can stun them using the batarangs at least. That's not too bad. It makes a change from being shot at as well, to be honest. Ah, there you are. I wonder. Can I get close enough? No, I can't. Typical. Fine. Come on then, bro. Okay, now we have some peace and quiet for a moment, but there's at least one more knocking around somewhere. Oh, he's all the way over there. What the hell? Ah, well, now that we've taken care of this part anyway, let's take another look at this question mark puzzle. Because we can clearly see the question mark there. And that suggests the dot, judging by the angle, has to be up there. But I didn't see no dot. Now, I could be going crazy. You can see here there's nothing on the map, is there? Which suggests it might even be one you view from the top, but I don't see any way up there. There's no ledges, there's no windows. With all the spikes as well, you can't climb up there. So it's definitely around here, but what it is a mystery completely. Yeah, see, these are some of the unlocks we've got. Yep. Yes, more tapes and things like that. So that's all we've got for here. And the interesting thing is I'm not seeing a trophy map, you know, where you got these, where it clearly shows the actual things to obtain. Okay, this clearly is not working. believe that's where we need to go. Yep, through to the other side. Question is... Interesting. Wonder why there's a way up here. Odd. Couple more crazies. Yeah, so that's about as stealthy as I get. Ooh. Interesting. It's all chained off. However, we can get up here. The old glide kick does a great job. Meanwhile, I've got an upgrade available. So what have we got here? We can either have ease of the cryptographic, upgrade to the sonic batarang, not yet available, twin batarangs, or you can just upgrade the time when they're hit. And we've also got armor upgrade. I've been struggling with being hurt by armor, so I think I'm going to do that. That explains that then, yeah, if it's only in certain areas. I must have not got that one. Right, we did go this way, I think. Yeah, no other ways here. Fine, we're going in blind. Let's go. Gotham's greatest family towers over the city. Unfortunately, he didn't do the quick throw like I wanted him to. Oh god, what's with those trees? Get down, stay down, shut up.
Sign up for the Titan program has so far exceeded all expectations. Due to this unprecedented demand, I have declared it mandatory for all members of my staff to be
Wayne Enterprises. That's gotta be it.
Don't be afraid. Side effects, but don't worry. Those really don't matter.
Okay, that could have gone way worse than that. That went far better than I hoped it would. All three literally lined up straight in a row. Yes, no more teeth chattering near at me. I'm not having that. No, sir. Ah, there's the Botanical Gardens, but before that... Can I get to a viewpoint? I reckon if I get into the cemetery... I wonder if I can look beyond at the tower.
I'm losing patience. You're cheating. You must be.
Now, why is this grave lit up by itself? It's an open grave with a really badly rendered skeleton in it. That's interesting. It says subject obscured and then no subject detected. I think I did, but it's still not picking it up, surprisingly. Unless it's this one. The fact that it's saying subject's obscured makes me think it might be one I've already got and it's not picking up, which is One of those things. Oh. That's interesting. I don't know when that should open, but I'll take it. That's okay. That's fine. There are more hostiles around here, so let's take them down. No, let's not walk into the bench. Let's take the enemy down. Well, that's what I thought. If it'd say I've already got it, so there must be another one. I'm going to find out what clue it is in a minute. Because it kept saying obscured and no angle was making it work. I don't know what cutting down the guard does, but I'll do it anyway. No one wants to be strung up like that in their final throws, after all. What I didn't see was a clue, oddly enough. Normally there's the green clue. Like with the Zaz is dying to see your work kind of thing, you know, that kind of clue. Ah, that makes sense, Chris. It shows how little I understand these games. I'm very much more like the Hulk rather than Batman. It's like smash. Oh wait, no. I'm in DC. That means I'm more like Solomon Grundy.
My challenges appear to those with the correct position in life.
Yeah, that's the one with the question mark, isn't it? And I believe that's the one that we were looking at before, which is the question mark up there. We couldn't find the dot for it. We found the curve, but not the dot. Having said that, no, if it's to this area, then that doesn't make sense, does it? Yeah, because that's in the previous area. Right, so this is up top. Just trying to see if I can see anything from the top. Ah, it was that corpse. That's what I was picking up. I think that guy was freaked out. Yeah, I'm not seeing any markers on the floor. So there's definitely not another question mark. Thank you, I guess? Yeah, there's nothing on that side of the bay. Although I do like how much of the skyline is rendered here. Like there's Wonder Tower, I think it is. So it's actually amazing how much of it they've rendered in the background. That's really cool. Especially since this game came out originally in 2009. So this game came out a long time ago. And, you know what? That's not a problem. Because the way I see it is quite simple. Just because the game's old doesn't mean it's bad. In fact, a lot of old games are better than modern ones. Yeah, I'm showing Mazuma now, people. Aha! That might change everything. We've just found the Riddler map. And you can see there's one literally right on there on the corner, and there's quite a few inside the mansion as well, oddly enough. Let's go take a look. But Batman, the city's under siege and everything's going down in the Botanical Gardens. No, I'm investigating in here. Oh, there appears to be one right here, apparently. This said subject obscured. In that direction. If that's the case, then why would it show it on the map inside? That's weird. Okay. Dive into the door. Go open it. There are many games that do that, where they put the action button with the interact. My challenges appear to those with the correct position. Ah.
How many monsters do you think it will take to tear this down? Bring to it me begging for mercy. 100, 10, 1.
Oh, no, not I won't. Higher. Hey, we can't possibly climb on the edge there, can we? Although we can climb on this one. Oh, hello. Can we get up that tower?
You're getting worried.
It's disappointing that we can't appear to get up on this tower. That's disappointing. I'm disappointed by that. Because that would have been the perfect space for the whole perspective is better. Because you'd be looking over.
All those monsters marching on Gotham.
Yeah, it's not that. I thought it might have been those people staring out. Because that's a great idea of perspective. You know, like a figure that's watching over the city. Watching over the area. But I'm not seeing it here. Okay. If they're on the mansion, then it's not giving me much of a solution here. Ah, hello. And we can get on top of the tower here. Right, okay. We can get higher too. How Riddler got up here to put that down, you tell me. You can actually see the edge of the world behind the buildings. You can see where the world has not been fully rendered. So I do like, you can see there the cars that are on the bridge. Oddly enough, it says subject obscured in that direction. Hold on. Do these lights form something in the floor? In the water? Sure, it's not the sodding moon. Yeah, I was going to say it can't be the moon. Staring at the moon is too small. No, you can't use that. However, this is a view over the whole of Arkham. And I tell you what, doesn't that show how well contained the world is? This island is all we have. The perspective is absolutely gigantic compared to what you actually see of the world. Appears to be floating just outside of bounds over here. There was one, yeah, I collected it. It was on the edge in front of the first tower, the first clock face. So I've already collected that one. And then there's another one that appears to be showing kind of almost out of bounds. Like, if we zoom right in, it's there, which is off to the left. I didn't see one, no. That's the thing, I was looking. I didn't see anything like that. I even thought it might be out in the Gotham Bay, you know, with the water. I had a feeling that's where it might have turned up, but no, I'm not seeing anything. I'm like, oh, hang on, what's that? Right, hold on a second. Let's go around this way, because I don't want to fall. And there is the dot. Yay! Well, that one made more sense than the other one. And that's still not the one that's hovering out of bounds. The one that's hovering out of bounds appears to be, yeah, in this direction. Like, literally right down below us by the looks of it. But I don't see... hello. I see you.
So, you found it at last. What have you been doing with your time?
Taking in the view. It's been lovely. But there's still another one in a direct position forward from here, apparently. However, I might struggle to reach that. Let's take a look. Yeah, so I wasn't planning on secret hunting on this stream. Normally my streams are more about just getting in there and getting on with the story, but this has been surprisingly relaxing. So I'm assuming you're all not too bored out there, but if you are, please let me know. I don't want to leave you all left getting annoyed. Looks like it might be in the gardens. Hang on. Is it up here? It is. Nice. Okay. Oh. Watch out for that tree, people. Ah, that's interesting if you're managing to multitask by playing Claire Obscure whilst listening to me. That makes you very talented. I gotta admit, I must admit, that game has been almost SMT difficulty at times of late. It's been one of those games where you've been trying to get stronger, but there's not really much you can do. So fingers crossed that it's making things a little easier. And if it isn't, then, well, I guess that's gaming. And say people often multitask at the same time. It's like it's a good test of your understanding as to what you can do and your limitations. Yeah, it appears to be back in here, but there's nowhere to go. Right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to crack on with the main story. We can always come back here later. So let's go and find out what's happening in the botanical gardens. So this like fixed camera behind Batman is giving me Resident Evil 4 vibes. Okay. Here we go.
I should pick up Harley Quinn's trail. I can't waste any time in finding the Titan production plant.
Ooh, there were guards with guns here. Shut up.
What the hell was that thing? No idea. Joker's cooking something up, man. Yeah, and it don't smell good. Thinks he's God or something. Messing with people's bodies. He tries that stuff on me, and I quit. Me too. This place is creepy enough without those monsters running loose. It's the bat!
It didn't quite go the way I planned it, but I'll take it. Yeah, she's clearly been this way. Let's get some detective hacking going. Well, if it's through with Wonderland, we need to find Mad Hatter.
Are you behind it? Look down on the ground! There's something down there, and I don't like it!
You heard Joker! Found him! Man down! Over here! Hey, got me! Ah! I don't know where he went. Somewhere. Ah! I'm sure it came from over there. Hey, get off me! Ah! Help me! Help me! Cut me down. Don't come back when the bat is dead.
Or down, not funny. I don't pay you for these kinds of results. Find him or I'll find you.
No, I'm not glide kicking.
Man, where is he? He could be anywhere.
Why didn't he grab me then?
I lost him! I lost him! Damn it! Where is he?
And down you go.
Really? He beat you all. Again. What does it take? An army of monsters?
Okay, so while we're here, there's a clue involving what time is it in Wonderland. Well, when it comes to Wonderland, we always think of it being time for tea. So the question is there anything to do? Well, first of all, this statue looks rather conspicuous. And it says subject obscured. So it's not going to work from here. Yes, that was actually kind of a fun Stockholm session to do. Oh, hello, there's something down there. A place where you can use gel. Hey. Okay, fine, don't pick it up. What's the matter, Enigma? Not got anything to say to me picking up your wonderful little trophies? I thought you were enjoying the mind game. Why aren't you getting involved now that I'm suddenly getting them up for you? Has your primitive brain given up and accepted that I'm better than you? I wouldn't blame you if it did. Everybody else is watching the stream and they're going, you? After all the times you've failed? Better? Yeah, whatever. And you would be correct to think that way, but, you know. Pleading the fifth, are we, Chris? Pleading the fifth, are we? Remember the Waynes? How could anyone forget? Well, that's got to be a statue of some kind, surely. No guards here, though, so let's have a look. Oh, that's got to be it, surely. What do you mean subject too small? It's there. It's right there. It's in their memory. Who can forget them? They're right there. I'm sorry, but it was unclear footage. There's no reason for that to need to be that close. You could clearly make out what it was. Oh. Oh, I got a mystery solver trophy, whatever that means.
Patient interview. Pamela Lillian Isley, November 12th, 11:33 a.m. Good morning, Pamela. How are you today?
Fine. Today is a special day.
What do you mean?
This is the anniversary of my new life. When I found my true self. My destiny.
Are you referring to the event with Dr. Woodrow?
Yes. What else? Of course, at the time, I thought Jason had poisoned me. But in retrospect, he did me a huge favor.
And why do you believe what he did has helped you?
He showed me the bigger world. A world I should protect. Of course, my first offer was rejected.
Offer? You tried to kill everyone in Gotham.
Well, sometimes you need to prune back hard in order to make something flourish.
Yes, need to prune back hard. Allegedly. Now, nuclear radiation signs have me somewhat nervous here.
Stop, please! I'm not important. I can't help you. You're lucky the boss don't want you hurt too bad. Said something about you being the perfect bait. It's the bat! Jerks won't last 1 minute against Batman. This will hurt him. You're ready for a shot. Come on. It's gonna finish him off, Batman. Come on. Do it again.
And there you go. Bye-bye.
You gonna cut me free anytime soon?
Talk.
Thanks. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I eat punks like these for breakfast. What were they doing in here?
The ones that weren't hitting me went over there and started doing something to the power controls. I have no idea what they were doing. I'll stay here. The Joker's men may try to retake the generator.
Patient interview, Pamela Lillian Isley, November 14th, 10:21 a.m. Hello, Pamela. Today I'd like to go back to something you said in our last conversation.
Ask me anything you like.
You said your first offer to help Gotham was rejected. How can you possibly believe that?
Well, what do you mean?
You released thousands of poisonous spores into Gotham, killed hundreds of people. How does that help anybody?
I'm not interested in bodies, Doctor. Horrible fleshy sacks walking around destroying my poor babies with their greed and arrogance.
But aren't you one of those fleshy sacks? Were a doctor too. How can you turn your back on us?
Quite easily as it happens. But not you, Stephen. You're different. I feel we have a connection.
Really? You do?
Of course.
Ah, she's so manipulative and nasty.
Looks
and
like
getting
Joker has booby-trapped his control box. This is going to be tougher than before, but it's a risk I'll need to take.
I was thinking I might need to do something with these templates, but there's nothing there, is there? Out of curiosity. You gonna climb up? Thank you, that's what I wanted. Oh, what the... Seriously? That was a fail and a half, wasn't it, people? Climb. Climb.
My map will help you, Batman.
says the subject is obscured, yet every time I'm looking at it, it's then no angle seems to unobscure it. And it's not one of those ones involving the question mark either. Not as far as I can tell. Yeah, see now it's saying no subject detected. But then it was saying subject obscured a moment ago. I don't get it. Okay. Well, at least I don't have to worry about it anymore. Right. Ah, it's one of these. Okay. Uh-oh. I had it and then it broke apart, so the thing didn't feel slow enough. At least it didn't blow up though. So these analog controls don't feel as precise. Yeah, I'm seeing the bar in the middle, that's it. Yay, you got it. Boom, it is done. Yeah, I think it's just part of the. Don't get me wrong, it's not ridiculously unbalanced. It's just annoying when it kind of slips out. It's a nice way of utilizing both analog sticks, though.
You, the persistent one, bats, always one step ahead. It won't be long before I have an army of Titan monsters at my fingertips. Ooh, just imagine me being carried through the streets, stepping over the corpses of all those innocent citizens. It's going to be glorious, so I can't wait.
Listening to the Joker like this is just always so much fun. And yes, just in time, Queen, you're absolutely right. Very much just in time. I wonder. Yeah, it said what time is it in Wonderland? And that suggested something to do with the Mad Hatter's clock. But I'm not seeing anything to do with like tea or the clocks here. Of course, when it comes to what time is it in Wonderland, I always think of Die For Me! Including some amazing fan art I saw today that someone had made. A POV version of being hit by that spell.
You need to stop this now, before it goes too far.
At this rate, you'll never catch me.
I need to find a way through this mess.
I don't trust this water. I also don't see any other way, but I don't trust the water. I got a feeling it's going to be booby trapped. Oh, that one counted a hit. Right. I'm going to see just how dangerous this water is, but I get the feeling that we're going to see electricity come on because of the wires. Hey, we can upgrade our gear. Powers up the Batarang using combos to knock down thugs. Not available. Not available. So perform an unblockable grab and throw after getting a combo of 8+. Meh. Or I can have more armor. Let's get more. Let's get better armor. Let's upgrade while we can. Here we go. Oh, okay. I was half expecting that to either be like, you know, secretly a pile of acid or some kind of electric shock thing, but no, it was just there. Go ahead. And in we go. Hey! Well, that proves that you just want to look around. There wasn't even a clue for that one. Or if there was, I missed it. Right, there's multiple routes here. Ah, that one leads out. So out of curiosity... Ah, hey! Also, I'm noticing some weird fungal growth here. But it's not another... It's not another clue. Or, well, a riddle, should I say. It's not another riddle to solve. Something about this just doesn't feel right. I've suddenly left a very confined area. And I'm seeing big tunnels and big walls. Why do I think this is a bad thing? I don't like this at all. This just does not look right to me. This challenge can only be seen by those with a different view on life, so we need to be higher up. Hang on a second. Didn't we come here ages ago? Why does this look familiar? Thought there might have been something I could have done with that electro coil then, but there isn't. That's a disappointment. Yeah, it's very familiar, but as you say, is this a tribute to what a mad dog left behind? Mad dog.
Help me! Answer him! Please, stop. I told you what you... He's here!
I prefer a proper block-on system for that. When I tried to use the back claw, it didn't quite work. Okay, you.
Are you okay?
Do I look okay? They were gonna kill me. We were in the aviary hiding out, and they came in with Joker shooting up the place and loaded us into cages.
Are they still in there?
No, man. No one's come out since. You got to help them.
Stay here.
So we've now got to rescue the orderlies. And the fact that it mentioned the aviary suggests that we may be looking at a appearance by another of the Batman Rogues Gallery. Ah, Mad Dog.
You are beginning to impress me, Batman. You may still reach a level just below my genius one day.
Yes, Enigma, of course. Right, so the question is, do we go this way or that way? On the map... Yeah, it's telling us to rescue the orderlies. The sight of a door here is very convenient though, so I want to see what's through here.
Help me!
Ah.
Someone, get me out of this thing!
Listen, the bat is on the way. If you see him, send the annoying doctors to hell. That's the down one, right?
Yeah, they're going down.
Good. And remember, if you hear a collar go off, Batman's here.
Joker's men are all wearing the security collars. I'll need to take out the operator first.
Yeah. What we gotta do instead is get into cover. Let's try underground. Oh, no. Never mind. That's a game over.
Going down.
Too easy. Played you like a violin and cut your strings. Nighty-night, Bat.
Well, I just wanted to see what Joker would say if I got a game over. That's what happened then, people. I just wanted to see what game over would get.
Help me! Someone, get me out of this thing!
Joker's men are all wearing the security collars. I'll need to take out the operator first.
No, so the question is, how the hell do I get to him? He's all the way up there. I can't knock anyone out either. Yeah, there's nothing, there's no cover, no launch points, nothing. Which suggests that the grid is the way you're supposed to go. What are you doing? Open the grate.
Try and mess with us.
The problem was it led out into an area where there was nowhere to go. I don't see any other route because up top there was nothing else there. I don't mind the sneak mission, but what I don't like is where you've not really got any routes to take. Or any obvious routes, because we need to get all the way up there. And there's nowhere to grapple to. I'm going to try and get some eyes back on the open area at the front again.
Joker wants him stopped. I'm gonna do it.
Ah, hang on. I was going to say, I didn't like that route. It led me down where there was literally no cover. So what happens if we go through here? Yeah, it looks like we're in a slightly more sneaky area here. Okay, that's good. Yes, that's my story, Chris, and I'm sticking to it. Whether you choose to believe me or not is, well, pretty obvious, to be honest. I know what I'd do if I was in your shoes, but I'm not going to manipulate your opinion. Not on this subject, anyway.
It's not a chance.
Right, okay. Now, the issue I've got from here is, where do we go next? I've not got a line of sight on the guard. You can see him right there. So I've got to somehow get in, and that suggests getting on top. I'm not saying I manipulated your opinion on anything. I'm just saying it's just not on this. Not on me. I haven't manipulated anyone's opinion, I don't think. Have I? I suppose I could argue making you try Doki Doki Literature Club, maybe.
Batman's as good as dead.
On that stream ages ago. Go and check it out if you want to. It's really interesting. It's free. Don't think it counts, but that's about the only one I can think of. Yeah, I've got to get all the way over there. And I've not made myself paranoid. I think what I'm going to have to do is wait for him to come back over the top and then sneak behind him. Because if I can get into that ladder there, I might be able to do what I need to do. Yeah. I can't risk trying to glide across that black gap there. Just can't risk it.
Batman better not try and mess with us.
Okay, good.
Incapacitated the main threat, but the hostages are still in danger.
So you figured out my puzzle, eh? Bats? Well, good for you. Do you remember about my alarms? How you guys couldn't summon Taxi? He's here. Don't let him find me.
Okay, so now the guards have been alerted.
Are you guys okay? You're not better as he takes you out one by one.
Nicely done, Batman.
Joker wanted the entrance to the Titan production plant guarded. I should pick up Harley's trail again so I can find it.
Ah, there they are. There's a tape here as well, I've seen it.
I'm sorry. I thought I was working for Dr. Young. I had no idea Joker was involved until he burst in the lab.
Where is the lab?
Back over there. I always get buzzed through. There's a hidden door, but, well, you know, it's hidden.
I'll find it. Stay here.
You impressed by the speed of that one there, Chris?
I thought I was gonna pass out. I can't stand heights.
Pamela, I got you what you asked for. Do you like it?
Oh yes, Stephen, I love it. Such a beautiful flower. Do you mind if I keep it?
Oh, no, Pamela, I can't leave it. It's against all the rules. I'll just bring it and show it to you when I visit.
But it's me, Stephen. I get so lonely on my own. You wouldn't want me to be lonely, would you?
No, of course not. Keep it. Just don't let anyone see. Really. No.
You can trust me, Stephen. Thank you. Now give me a kiss.
I can't. People will see.
No one's watching. What's wrong with you? Don't you love me? Call me Ivy.
Of course I love you.
I wonder if he was wearing rubber caps on his lips, say, when he did that one. Or maybe he paid with his back credit card. Well, the interesting thing about that, Avian, is that's not fair on GLaDOS, because in the end we actually were able to trust GLaDOS. And if you want to know more about what I'm talking about, go check out Chris JT1985's YouTube channel, where he played through both Portal and Portal 2. How about a smooth as sandpaper covered in broken glass when it comes to segueing into promotions, people? Ah, so it was an alternate route we could have gone. We could have gone this route as well. So there was a route that was off the back side, but I didn't see that way around. Well, either way, we managed to do it. Okay. Well, in the UK at the moment, that made me kind of popular if I started offering cheap ways to get VPNs, wouldn't it? Annoyed at the fact that you won't be able to pleasure yourself by showing an ID card? You need! And then enter dodgy company.
Where is Dr. Kellerman?
How should I know, Warden? It does seem careless of you to have lost him.
I have no time for your games, Miss Isley. Tell me where you have him. We have security footage of you and him leaving your cell last night.
So?
Do I need to spell it out? We know you hypnotized him, or whatever it is you do. We know he took you somewhere, but conveniently, security cameras across the island were mysteriously covered by leaves and flowers at 3 a.m. Now tell me what it is.
I'm not saying a word unless you do exactly what I tell you to do.
Looks like all the king's horses trampled all the king's men. Well, this was the memory of the Mad Dog one, so we came here earlier, didn't we? Yeah. I had a feel we're on the case here. I think it's going to be this way. So what I thought was the way the game was leading me turned out to be the next point on, so I'm not complaining. Okay, so how do we get further from here? Oh, King. Ah, yes. Wooden dolls. Humpty Dumpty. I'm not familiar with that Batman villain, Humpty Dumpty, but then again, I'm not a massive... I know all the main villains, I don't know any of the really obscure ones. And the trail seems to end here, but that's not possible. Where else could she have gone? Yeah, you're not wrong. I just seen your comment there about the they want to make VPN users more than 18. The issue with that... Oh, hello. There's a Riddler trophy over there, but I don't see any way to get to it. If I was playing Arkham City, I know exactly what I'd do to get there, but I'm not playing Arkham City, so I can't use that one. This would suggest I'm going the right way, but the question is... Oh... And that's where I came out, wasn't it? I came out of this. Yes. I think that's where I came out of. It was. That was the under tunnels way.
They got all my buddies tied up in cages.
No, they don't. I freed them. Can't see this working, but I'm going to try it anyway. Yeah, I thought as much. I just didn't see anything that was like an explodable wall. And there's no grapple point to get out either. But the fingerprint trail ends here. It's going to go somewhere else. Just keep looking. Again, that's suggesting through here. But I've already been through here. There's no closet in the Guardians. Someone is using the roof instead. Right, there's no trail here. None whatsoever. Aha! Oh, look what we've got. Another one of these buggers to deal with. I was going to say something was weird there. Why would that link to the door security system? Why would that link there?
Well, look who's discovered our secret lab. Since you've made it this far, let me show you what I've cooked up.
We got a couple of Titan brawlers. Now that's nightmare fuel, people. I get the feeling. Is that where you got to do the same thing as Bane, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, it's basically a repeat of the Bane fight. Which is annoying, because I've got two of them now. Oh. Button and pressed. I'm not having much luck with the dodging at all at the moment. I'm really not having much luck with the dodging. Yeah, it's going to be a game over, this. So this is actually really cheap. Although, okay, now I'm in a kaiju mode. But these controls absolutely suck. That's better. is. Well, that was unexpected.
I've destroyed the Titan production facility, but Joker escaped with enough to cause us real problems.
Just when you think it can't get any worse.
They've been using a venom plant hybrid to create the Titan strain. The plant's the key, and there's only one person on Arkham Island who can help us.
And what makes you think Poison Ivy will help you?
If her plants are at risk, she'll listen. I have a sample of her pheromone signature on record. She'll be somewhere in the gardens. I'll track her down.
Okay. I'm actually amazed I pulled that off first time, because as you say, Queen, you say that's not part of the game you enjoyed. The actual mechanics of the fight were okay, but it was more about the controls weren't the best. And it's when you've got two at once, it's just a little bit cheap. But at the same time, once we got into a rhythm, we were able to do it.
This ravine.
Right, okay. What have you got in mind? Why couldn't he just do that earlier? Yay, we got the line launcher. So all we do is, first of all, we have to select the line launcher, and then literally we can aim at the wall.
Now I can go find Ivy.
And that is what we're going to need to find. There was a riddle trophy nearby where it had the same thing. I can also use that earlier in the game where there was a line launcher. There was basically like a security hack point over a load of water that had a lot of electricity by it.
Puzzling, isn't it?
Oh, shut up. Just shut your goddamn mouth, you irritating, narcissistic asshole. To which Nigma's now like, oh, shucks, you know me so well. I'll teach you to laugh at me. So where does this take us then? Oh.
It's all right, my darlings. I'm here now. My poor darlings. Yes, I know he's found us, but I won't let him hurt you. I'll kill him first.
Ivy, I know Dr. Young mutated these plants to produce venom.
Yes, and I heard it through the grapevine the evil woman paid the price.
I need you to help me create an antidote.
Why should I? Let Joker have his fun. I'll enjoy watching you squirm.
You've been in the dark too long. Every plant on this island will get the same unless you cooperate.
There's a plant growing deep in Arkham Island. Only it can counter the effects of this Titan strain.
Where do I find it?
Oh, in Killer Croc's lair. You didn't think it would be easy, did you?
Go back to your cell, or I'll be after you next.
And I'll be waiting.
Well, here's me thinking, you know, I'd come through here and I'd get a little unlock and then maybe...
Oracle, I need to find a way into Killer Croc's lair. It's somewhere below Arkham Island.
There's nothing on the system about where he's kept.
I found a door near the Batcave, but it's shut tight. There's got to be another way in. I left guard Cash in the mansion. I'll see if he can shed some light on where Croc's kept.
We're here to make sure you stay where you are. Yeah, go back and play with that bitch for a few more hours. The boss isn't ready for you yet. Gonna smash you in the face.
Really? What the f... Seriously? That's fine. Come and run at me again. I know you're supposed to hit them with the bloody launch. I'm finding this funny and I'm trying to see if any more of them will do what the buddy did. Seems that they won't know.
You're gonna bleed. You're gonna lie bleeding on the ground. Knock him to the ground.
Yeah, me too. I'm just having some fun with it.
On the ground and stomp on his face.
Okay, you wanna...
Want some of this? This pipe is going through your face.
That felt good. I gave them an opportunity to get away from me, but what did they do? They just decided to come after me, and well, I wasn't allowing that to happen. Well, I've got to go back the way I came through that vent in a minute, but first, if there's anything else in here, I don't think there will be. Nope, there is nothing here, so that's fine. So let's get back into the vent. Yes, let's say this has been an interesting stream so far tonight. It's been fun. Oh, never mind. Oh, hello. Now that's frustrating. I should be able to do that. Yeah, it's crumbling back edges, isn't it?
It's not safe to use the grapple. We need to climb up the old-fashioned way.
Are you up to the challenge?
Depends on whether I can find anywhere to use my line launcher, because if I can, then we got an opportunity. I mean, at least there's like a canonical explanation for why you can't get up there. It's just irritating. Okay. Enjoying your shower there, Bat? It's clearly not the way. We're not going back down there. This appears to be... Unless... Can we glide across to there, maybe? Nope. No, we can't. Okay. Well, that was a bust. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh, that's where we came in, wasn't it? Yeah, it definitely wasn't right because I thought there was a way to glide down it, and then by gliding, you'd find a way to, like, basically grab onto the edge. That's what it looked like. I thought I saw a place you could grab onto and do a shimmy from, but you can't. So that suggests there's another method. But first things first, let's get back near it, and then we'll take another look. The big question is here, not that this is how you have to go up here as Batman. That's not the issue. The issue is, why is the Riddler able to get up here with them? What the hell? Where were you hiding? Who said you could crash my party? And how the hell did I end up down here? Okay. Well, I'll take the upgrade points and... Oh, hello. There's a riddle hidden down here as well. Well, we found a way down to another riddle at least. It's just not the way I intended to find it. Hold on. Hey. Well, I'll settle for that.
Made them easy to find. I guess not.
Okay, right, so let's find our way back up. I'm assuming it's beyond the waterfall here. Yeah, there's a stairwell. I see it. Okay, well, we're taking another refreshing shower. We've cleaned ourselves off in the under alleys of Arkham. I can think of fresher places to take a shower than that. I think what's happening is I'm kind of not quite seeing the position when I'm doing the jumps. That's what's causing me to fall down. Again, with this being a slightly older game, the controls aren't quite as tight as they'd later be refined in both Arkham City and Arkham Knight. But I like the fact that it's not too janky. I don't feel like I'm completely out of control. It's just something I've not quite got used to. And that's okay. Yeah, there we go. It's like you get that in-between approach. So that tells me... I see there's a rope there. That changes everything. Okay, now we can get across. And with that, we can do the jump across here. Hey, there we go. Boombastic. Meanwhile, is there any way up here? Just checking in case there's anything else. There is that shimmy ledge over there, if I can jump across to it. And it appears to be up on this side. Okay. Ah, look what we found. We've not found one of these for a while.
The island changed little over the years. Its reputation was in tatters, but I vowed to fix it. As the buildings were rebuilt, I saw the future. A bright, wonderful future.
And the big question is, do we have anything over to the right? Looks like there's a way to navigate. I can see that already. And that, I think, is the way we came in. Yes, it is. Okay. Yep, door to the bottom. Okay, got it. Oh no, that's trolling. But how the hell do I get down there? Unless there's a way somewhere around here. There we go. We're being right sewer rats today, people. That's what we're doing. And that's for where to next. I have absolutely no idea, but it appears to be in a straight line through here. So it's actually up a level, isn't it? Where are those stairs? I'll find those stairs. I'll whip their butt too. That's the way we came. So it's a 180 from here. Guessing it must be up top because we're not seeing any other way. Ah. Bingo. I knew there was a way. Then that was the way to a Riddler trophy. Indeed it was. So we dealt with that. That's good. And so that was a nice little Easter egg there. Ratman. Basically.
Hey! Screw you, fat! We turned on the phone! You're trapped over there!
Yeah, of course I'm trapped over there.
Are you? Why don't you just... What's he doing? He's running away! Stop him!
Batman's as good as dead.
When I get it, I'm gonna rip his head off and stick it outside City Hall.
Fine. First.
Batman's as good as dead.
Are you guys okay? You're not feeling the pressure as he takes you out one by one.
You heard Joker! Hey, get off me! Oh! You don't shut up! I'll cut you down! What are we gonna do now? We gotta find out what's that. You hear me? Sure came from over there. where are you? Ah, the hell with this! What are you doing? Spread out! Ah! Keep quiet! I can't. Oh. Sure it came from over there. Come on, where are you? Ah, the hell with this!
What's the matter? Are you afraid?
Listen, then, I'm reasonably sure there's no truth to the rumor Batman drinks human blood. At least I don't think so.
I'm not scared.
Sorry, boys.
Time sheets. I'm sure there were more of you at the beginning of the day.
Oh, look. I think it's time for tea. Ah, yes. I enjoyed that little stealth romp. Didn't get spotted once, which is unusual for me. I think those two guys did not enjoy their fall. Especially look at this guy here. Look at where his feet are compared to his spine. I get the feeling that that would be extremely painful. What happens when you work for the Joker, people?
I want him dead. I won't let him hurt my babies again.
I can't believe that poor little Ivy crying in her garden. She looks so sad.
I think there's a tape there. There is indeed.
We found him, no thanks to you. The poor man could have died.
So,
He has a wife, a child.
as do the plants he travels underfoot. The spores he breathes in and destroys have children. Why does he deserve anything more than them? You people ignore what is happening in front of your eyes.
I refuse to put the welfare of plants before the welfare of people.
And that is why you will lose. There's more happening than you know, Warden. It's all connected.
Ah, suggesting Ivy was in on the plan from the very, very start, which is not much of a surprise, really, when you think about it, is it? It's not much of a surprise at all. Right, what we got up here? Ah, so we can make the rollout easier to decipher into the signals. Sonic shock batarang increases. Not available. Not available. Yeah, standard one, whereas that one, once thrown, takes a short amount of time. And that one's not available. Or we can get the easier upgrades done. Personally, I like the idea of increasing the power of the batarang. Let's knock you down. I suppose he does. I suppose that's a fair point, actually, Chris. Yes, he doesn't kill, he just cripples and leaves in extreme pain. I remember once there was like a Twitter account which followed me. Yes, a Twitter account. I refuse to call it by the name he wants. And essentially, it was called Batman Dark, and it posted like these memes going like, "You can catch more, but you can catch more people with honey than vinegar, or you can kill one, or you can find one fly, beat them up, and get the location of the rest of the flies out of them." Uh-oh.
A little tight. Oh, gotta say, the results are a little different. Shall I give her another? I think she wants it. Call Ivy for nothing, do they, dear? I was hoping for a 40-foot killer plan, but you don't always get what you want, do you?
Ah, so you actually know that account, Avian. Wow. I thought I was the only one. But yes, that's a good analogy, that one, Chris. Definitely. An eye for an eye, the whole world goes blind, except the last person. Yeah, that's fair.
New brick, metal and paint covered old wounds. Fresh blood was injected into the body. Bright new minds came, and all swore to uphold our promises. We all knew we were the ones to fix this city, and the city would thank us.
Well, we found a way underground. I'm assuming that's a good thing. Oh, it's just the way behind it. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going. Ah. Okay.
Titan must be having a different effect on Ivy. Her plants are growing. They'll soon be out of control.
Well, those orange bulbs look like weak spots to me.
Looks like the plants are mutating further.
Yeah, Ivy's taken
the... That pod appears to contain similar spores to the ones Ivy used to attack Gotham last year. They're deadly.
I was hoping that the bright orange spots would be a weak point, but apparently not. That's disappointing. I'm guessing that the like remote control batarang isn't going to do much here, but let's see if we can find out. Yeah, they don't do anything, do they? I'm doing you a favor. Stay down. Okay, that was an epic catch considering I wasn't actually paying attention. Ah, hello. Right, let's see if we can find the last one. Yes. Okay, now that we have that, core must be destroyed to render inactive. Oh, so that's how you destroy the pods. Just get up there and East unthug them. Alright, okay. Ah, nice one, Queen. No worries. Well, you enjoy your nice sojourn. And maybe on when you get back, we shall see. Yep. Cheese this more by walking around in circles. That's the plan. Here we go. Yes, the sneaky approach is definitely working. There's more to find though, so let's keep going. This will annoy Ivy. And if it annoys Ivy, it means she's going to become more vulnerable. So that's good. Right, the question is, how many more are there? Do we have any more? That's the question. If not, then it's a matter of time of finding where we need to go next. Let's do a quick double check. I wouldn't want to with that vinyl plant there, even if I could find a way to hatchet it back. I get the feeling that's going to be heavily monitored. Aha, I knew there'd be at least one that was still remaining. Just had a feeling that I hadn't got them all. I'm not bothering with those teeth just yet. Take care of this thing first. Are there any more? Let's just keep another look around. Then after that... the noise here is kind of interesting, to say the least. But yeah, the front door's not happening, so what we'll have to do instead is the way we came in earlier. At least I'm hoping there's a way around here. Should be. Yes, there it is. This time there is... oh, I'm seeing a lot of gas. I think this is going to be a problem. But I get the feeling that if we get too close, we're just going to get like possessed. So I don't like this. There's something I'm missing. Yeah, literally, that's where we need to go. And there's no way to the inside from this area here either, from what I can tell. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought falling down there would be bad. So the question is, can I navigate around it? Is that it? No, that... the problem is, the moment he hits the wall, he ends up flying into the... losing his grip, so that's not going to work. So we'll try plan B. Because that gets onto the ledge here. And the question now... aha, here we go. I was going to say, if I didn't want to get down there, it wasn't going to work. I was going to say, I thought I've already got that one. I thought I'd double check it while I was here. Yeah, now we've got a similar issue, but this time the vines are actually mobile. Now, the question... ah, there's a ledge there. And there is piping there. I was going to say, we can't get under that. Surely that makes no sense at all. To a higher ledge. Hold on a second. I think... Oh, bugger. I went over, went too far. Same as before. Drop down. But this time, instead of using that area, what if I get onto the lower ledge here? And then... That'll do it. Right, I see a gap in the... I see a gap in the ledge there. I also see a way to climb down. That area isn't actually covered by gas, interestingly. Suggesting that's actually the way to go. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, that's not going to take us anywhere on a line launch. Ah.
Batman. I figured you'd be here about now. What's the deal with the plants?
It's complicated.
Let me guess. Poison Ivy. She teamed up with Joker.
All that matters is that I can stop the plants taking over the island, but...
There's always a but, isn't there?
Where do you keep Killer Croc? I found a door in the sewers, but it's sealed shut.
That monster's got his own special cell. It's right below the transfer room back in intensive treatment. Elevator goes right down to an old sewer. We just drop meat down there every day or so and try to forget about it. It's locked off. More security than the Joker. You won't get in without the warden's permission. He has the codes.
Thanks, Cash. Stay here and do not go near the plants. They'll kill you.
If you hear Croc's breathing, you take my advice. Run! He's fitted with a security collar, but that thing barely stings him.
A plant came through the window and grabbed the guy next to me.
Too bad. Anyway.
I gotta get out of this place.
Good luck with that, mate. Really good luck with that.
We're like sitting ducks. We're all gonna die.
There's always that one person that believes, oh no, we're all gonna die. Okay. For now then, thing is, can we get back the way we came? Ah, we can. Now, do I have a place that I can get across to safely? Yes, I do. Excellent. And then up in the... Perfect. And then I'm guessing I can just line launch across straight to the door. Sweet. That worked better than I thought it would. That's good. Okay. Alright, it's directly in front of us. Okay. Yeah, this way. It's a case of let's keep going, and hopefully this time I'll actually save our progress. Can't believe I had to do those first that puzzle again at the start of the stream.
You're gonna feel this. Let's finish this. Come on.
No, I'm happy up here.
I'm gonna pulverize you.
Yeah, how are you going to do that when I'm not
You're
there?
gonna bleed, Bat.
Really? How am I going to do that then?
Batman.
Am I?
You want some of this?
No, I don't.
I'm gonna turn your bones to dust. Get it, Batman. I'm gonna smash you into pieces. Gonna plug you into the maze. Gonna smash you into pieces.
My powers aren't landing for some reason. I don't know why. Is that it? Are you done? Okay. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, it didn't. It felt a bit sloppy, but we managed to get through it. Ah, look at this. We got more of them.
Batman, every route into intensive treatment is locked, and there's nothing I can do to bypass the security.
There was a sniper up on the roof. He got there somehow. I'll find a way.
Maybe, but I think it's more down to the way I'm playing, to be honest. Chris. Everything else seems to work alright. I think it also doesn't help that some of the buttons have multiple inputs that conflict with each other. Like the classic one being if you want to climb versus sneaking onto ledges. That could have badly given the game away, but I got away with it. There we go. Now I managed to sneak into here. Right, 7 hostiles detected. From what I can see, none are here. That's gonna open the door, but that's not gonna help here. we got to get inside, and I'm trying to see if I can find a way through the inside, basically. Because on the main hallway, there was no way through. No way that I could see anyway. It's on the other side of the island, so it's, the only thing it can do is get us to that backside room. It's not into that building, is it? Interesting, okay. I know there was the side route that was taken a while ago. Similar kind of entrance point, but not the same. Yeah, it's like, shh, can't see me. There was the way up the top that we used very early in the game. Question is, does that take us where we need to go? All that's got us is a blocked off riddle. So that's not it. And this route's blocked by the plants, so you can't get through there. Yeah, the only thing you can do is go above it. But that leads, as I say, to that area where there's a riddle trophy that we can't get to from the side, and you can't even backclaw it. Which is how you should be able to, by the way. So that's not going to work. The only way is by going onto that platform. There's no other way. There's no way to crouch through here. The map isn't giving me enough information. The map's giving me not enough topography to see anything else. Yeah, there's nothing to latch over there using the grapple. So that's not a way. Unless... No, there's no windows there either. There's no vents, there's no floor access points. I might have just to remote batarang him and knock him off his feet. I'm getting really annoyed at this. So fuck it. I'm doing it my way. I'll set him on edge at least. What annoys me is he won't jump over that and go into a glide. If he jumps over that into a glide, I'll be able to glide right round. That's just really bullshit. Any other time, I'll be able to glide that way. But for whatever reason, they won't let you do it. So you can't get enough height. Oh. Apparently I'm being shot at by someone. Right now, I don't want to get shot. That's the most important thing. Oh. Sneak to the other tower. This is the problem. I'm not dicking around. There was nothing I could do. It wasn't going back to alert, so I'm just reloading the checkpoint. I'm not messing around. The game's not going to play fair. I'm not going to play fair either. You can load now. Good lord, this is slow. There we are. I've had my fun. Let's carry on. Question though, why did I not kill him? Plastic explosive gel. It can blow apart a wall, but yet does no damage to a person. Is it just me?
I'm seeing seismic activity all over Arkham Island. You okay?
Ivy's plants are taking hold. I've got to stop them before the entire island is under her control.
Let's see if I can get a little bit farther before we knock it on the head for tonight. Yeah, it's Batman's special gel. Something about the way that's been said makes me a bit bewildered. His special gel. Yeah, I'm with you, Chris. I don't think we need to know what that is either. There are some things that are best left unsaid and uninvestigated. I want to be careful because I don't want this to actually be the next point of the story. I want to know if there's any other unlocks or things to find. Oh. So I get the feeling this might be the way to get to some enigmas.
Are they ready? Have you planted the explosives yet?
Ah.
Razor's just finishing his off now.
Good. Let's test them out.
No! No, I'm still up!
Okay. Well, Joker, you expected me to go in there. Guess what? I'm not playing by your rules. I'm going my own way. Yeah. Ah, you didn't see that one coming, did you? Bats, you can't do that. I just did. The reason for that is I did see some other vents elsewhere around here. And I would like the chance to explore them. Well, you can't really change the rules, but you can certainly bend them. Apply them in different ways. Frustrate the Joker, because, quite frankly, I want the loot. We've now got a... We've got a challenge called Sewer Bat. How much do I not want to play that? Right, okay. I've had my fun. Okay, don't climb up there, Bats. That's fine. You do you. You ignore my every command. You carry on. No. Alright. Aha. Oh. Never mind. Try again. There we go. This is... We'll have a nice game of parkour, I suppose, people. Okay, then. So the Joker has set bomb charge... Oh. Did that freeze for anybody else? It was like the game did a random loading screen halfway through an area that should have already loaded. That concerns me. It shouldn't be doing that.
Maybe we should lock up the bat freak here. Serve him right.
Batman's probably not even coming that way. He's got bigger plans to fry. May want to go west and check out the walkway.
I was about to jump off there, although I wasn't quick enough. Interesting. That's that guy from the start, wasn't it? I've been back here in a while. Quickly change over.
He just vanished.
An idea, actually.
Stop the bat. He's dangerous. He'll ruin everything.
Kill you. He disappeared. Oh God.
Sadly, that glass isn't destructible, I don't think. Oh, just got to take down this then.
I'll cover over here.
Looks like you can actually take them down through the glass.
Crazy to try to get in here. Wait up. I'll watch your back. Huh? Oh God. I found someone. Over here.
Oh, come on,
I'd
seriously.
like to thank my fans for their undying support, and the people of Gotham, who I'll be seeing very, very soon.
To be fair, that made it fun actually. The one issue with that was that while we got access to which way we need to go here? That's a good question. Further forward. Okay, cool. We've been put all the way back here. That seems somewhat surprising. I'd have expected that to load me right before the room, but what do I know? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Damn it. The amount of grayscale and grime made it a little confusing. But that's okay. It's no big deal. People of Gotham. Yeah, so yeah, we had that minor load again. So I thought I would have done a save point, but it didn't. I don't believe they have like a manual save. No, they don't. That's a quality of life fail, that.
This is where Batman brought Joker earlier. The boss broke out easy. Batman's just a loser. Huh?
Behind him.
Well, somehow that worked.
He disappeared. Oh God!
Come on. I gave you everything. Plans, bombs, freedom. And this is how you repay me. You deserve whatever he does to you.
Joker said so.
I can't do anything until these guys get to a point where I can move away from them. I don't want to glide kick.
Intensive treatment belongs to us.
I need is a way. It'd be nice if I could use these beams. For some reason I can't. Those scaffold beams right above me should be somewhere where you can grapple off.
Did you know that if left long enough, those plants mutate and give off poison spores that with prolonged exposure shuts down the nervous system? No? I knew there was something I forgot to tell you guys.
You're right.
Bombs on the gargoyles and a huh? Found someone over here.
Yes, using those explosive sabotaging us could be useful.
What are we gonna do? We gotta find him or we're next, you hear me? Leave him here. Spread out and find that band.
Spread out, eh? That's an interesting strategy. See who goes where. You're on your own.
I told you to stop the bat. He's dangerous. He'll ruin everything.
Oh God, I found someone over here. You wish well? How's he doing this? Anyone got a way out of this? Shut up and keep looking.
Nope.
Batman? Can you hear me? Show yourself!
Not while you guys are this close, no.
Wait up! I'll watch your back! The freaking ceiling's gone! What's going on? We won't find them standing around looking in a hole. Move! Hold up! I'm coming with you! Wait up, I'll watch your back. What the?
Oh, what? I've just seen that. I was underneath them, they shouldn't have seen me then. I can only assume they either... I don't know. All that matters is that we didn't die, so it could have been worse. But a lot of health was lost, that's not ideal.
Against one. Feeling lucky?
I'll cover over here.
I'm sure there used to be more of you down there.
You heard, Joker! God, no. We've got another one down over here! Come on, wake up! Damn it, it's so cold! Leave him here! Spread out and find the bat!
I don't want to start gliding down soon because it's going to move the moment I do.
Come on, I gave you everything. Plans, bombs, freedom. And this is how you repay me. You deserve whatever he does to you. Batman's taken out one of your crew. Did you even notice?
You heard the boss! Man down! Man down!
He actually cowered away from me. That wasn't the smoothest method of beating them. The fact that we died, got hit, got shot. We didn't really do the best of jobs with that, but, you know, we got there in the end. Excellent. Now, what I'd really like to do is find a point where I can see the save icon. That's what I want. Yep, so we can now head forward, and we have 2 routes to choose. Left or right. I have no idea which is better than the other. I'm assuming they're down below. Yeah, here we go. Hook up with relatives before you're transferred out of here. That was one reason to go. Find Cash's family portrait. This looks like far too contained a corridor.
Did anyone catch the game last night?
Oh. We've got a game lock up. But that's not your software. Oh, here we go. We're going back to the beginning, people. Ah, Scarecrow. Gotta be. Has to be. I like this. Let's see what happens next. Ah.
Sweetums, you're gonna miss the party.
Oh, no chance of that, Harley. I am completely in control. And I literally am in control, Bats. It's my game now. This is Joker, Return of the Great Crime Lord, the Clown, the Prince of Crime.
I didn't kill that family! Keep those mouths shut!
He don't look so big and scary now, does he, Mr. J?
What did you expect, Harley? He went up against me. As if he would ever have a chance.
Just got to check your prisoner, dear.
Whatever. Just be careful. He's not looking too good.
No, he's not. We really should feel sorry for him. He never fully got over his parents' death. It left him quite insane. What is going on inside your head, Wayne? He's gone. Just a twisted shell of a man.
Cut me free!
He's all yours, Joker.
Oh, goody. Come on, Mr. J, we're ready.
I've waited a long time for this, Bats. Let's start the party with a bang.
Use the middle stick to dodge Joker's gunfire. The middle stick? Apart from the PS button, there's no middle stick here. I get the feeling that might be a reference to something that's nothing to do with the game console it's on. Last time I remember there being a middle stick to anything was on the N64, wasn't it? Oh, that's pretty awesome. So no doubt this is another Scarecrow level where we've climbed out of our own grave. Because you can see that quite clearly none of this is real. Oh, this is pretty cool. All the different forms of Batman who are like in their own little contained cages. Yeah, you think the same way as me, Chris. Yeah, you need an N64 controller to beat the game. Imagine trying to get one of them adapted to a modern system. Oh, I can't punch him, boo. Ah, but I can use my own gadgets. I know. I see how we gotta do it. Okay. Right, evidently we can't go at an angle. We must have to go square on. Yeah, that's it. Okay, no big deal. Now. Now, oddly enough, we do have a save icon, but I think this would be a very disappointing place to end off tonight, wouldn't it? It would be disappointing to leave it here. Oh, I went too soon. I went too soon. That was my fault.
You failed. Now suffer.
Oh, I went a fraction too soon. I'm too used to playing games like Resident Evil 2 where I can actually do really fast movements. The thing is, like, it's not the first time we've had those kind of glitches as part of story on my streams. Anyone who remembers Danganronpa 2 will remember that one.
When I first heard the Joker,
Oh, it's Scarface.
I thought he was crazy. When he outlined his vision of a hospital dedicated to ensuring inmates remain for as long as possible, I thought he was wacky. Now, Razor got a new smile on my face. I decided he had a point. Situated in a small island in Gotham Bay, we stop at none to ensure no.
No, I'm not saying Batman's slow. I'm just saying the way the game mechanics work is not in the same speed that I'm used to playing. Right, so he goes all the way over to the right, and that's what we've got to basically do. We've got to follow his gaze. This is an interesting one, because this is one where you've got to time your movements.
Our new patient's ward is manned by Waylon Jones. I'm assured that he's cured almost every patient sent to him and boasts empty beds in all his wards.
Ah, so this time he looks way over to the right, I think, and then comes back and stares in the middle gaze. Okay, that's a relatively fair pattern. And then what we do is duck down here. Yeah, same again. So this time he goes over in that direction, and we run, and we just about make it. I did hear about Resident Evil Requiem videos. I've not checked them out yet. I've seen a lot of posts cropping up on my Reddit feed because again I've been active in quite a few of the subreddits for Resident Evil. I was wondering where I was though. I couldn't move. And I think this time I'm going to have to time my movements to be behind this block, which is going to be quite annoying. fair, that was fairer than I expected it to be. Ah, no, it's not firing the line launcher. We just gotta jump up there. Yeah, I'm definitely interested. I mean, the idea of it being the most stressful Resident Evil ever is, a concern.
Dare to step into my gaze. Stay still.
Oh, what the
This
hell?
won't hurt.
He must have just turned when I did the grapple. He must have literally just turned in the last second.
This takes you forever.
Because with that one, with the verticality, you couldn't quite make out where his gaze was. Or at least I couldn't. But that's okay. I do like these levels. They're a very interesting break from the rest of the game, mostly. The skeleton fights I could do without. They're kind of not necessary, in my opinion. And I think essentially what I want to do here is have his gaze far enough along so we can run straight across.
I think you need a little more. Tell me, what demons do you have left to beat? Shall we see?
Interesting. Now we're descending deeper.
Are you enjoying the extra dose, little bat? Oh, I won't rush things this time. I'm going to savor every moment of your terror as I slowly destroy you. You're fighting back. Good. It can only weaken your resolve.
Is this going to be those Titan ones where you got to do the same thing as before? Oh. No.
How much more do you think you can do? Does it scare you to know that I've almost defeated you?
This is one of those where it's all about movement. It's getting that one hit. Once you do that, it'll be a basic fight. Say the battles where it's like endless little goons that gets in the way. It's one of the oldest fighting game cheap tricks.
How are you doing this? You've ingested enough toxins to drive 10 men insane. What are you? Why fight it, Batman? You're as crazy as the rest of us. You need us as much as we need you. And to prove it, I'll flood the catacombs with enough fear gas to break the minds of everyone in Gotham for 100 years.
Yes, Batman has always been crazy. We all know that. Batman's always been crazy. After all, you're the richest person in the world, and what do? Go on the street beating thugs to death with your bare hands. Interesting. So that's obviously the way we've got to go. So what's back through here? And that is the little circular save icon that's going on at the moment. So that is very much an auto save. And I think that is a perfect place for us to wrap up for tonight, because just when you think the game's going to end its surprises, it decides to pull off the greatest beta switch of them all. Make you believe your data has been corrupted and your game is starting all over. Cheap trick, Scarecrow. Cheap trick. And yes, Chris, I hope it works too. There's only one way that's fine. We're going to find out, and that's when we're going to be back next week. And I am planning to be back here on the Wednesday evening at 8 PM BST to carry on Batman Arkham Asylum. In the interim, on Friday evening, go over to ChrisJT985's channel here, right on twitch.tv. You'll be able to watch playthrough of Claire Obscure Expedition 33. That's a very interesting series. And on 8 PM on Saturday evening, we will be back and we will be going long. In the name of charity for raising money for Mind, we will be here playing Final Fantasy VI for 24 hours. We are going very long and very hardcore. In the interim, you can also check out Queen3210's channel, where we recently started a Let's Play of, or a long play even, of Final Fantasy X-2, a game I played a long time ago. You've also got the ongoing playthrough of the likes of Persona 3 Reload, the recently finished Dishonored 2, Yakuza Kiwami, and the playthrough which featured myself of Road 96. Do go check out those channels, like, share, subscribe, comment, all the usual stuff. And until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And I'm Batman.